He's back, everyone! Dexter in all his glory. We're finally getting back into Dexter. Honestly, I haven't missed the show, meaning I didn't feel any kind of void not watching it because I was just enjoying Better Call Saul so much. But of course, I do like Dexter. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten back to watching it. I think I remember everything from episode 3. The one major thing that happened story-wise was that Dexter killed someone who, well, he was no saint, of course. The person was not out there killing people, but let's say he liked kids a little bit too much. He took some photos of Esther, and Dexter decided, with the baby also approaching, he channeled to that parental instinct, and just like a lion, which the title of the episode was, I think, The Lion Sleep Tonight, he devoured, what a bizarre word to use for someone killing someone. He got his prey and he killed his prey, and he actually felt good about it. And as a viewer, I enjoyed it. I'm really dying to see what kind of a father he's gonna be, I'm sure he will continue protecting his kids the way he's been doing his kids. I'm calling them his kids, even though Esther and Cody aren't his kids. But they kind of are. He's their only father figure right now, and he loves them, and he's going through that process of seeing a potential risk to Esther and then protecting her by destroying that threat. He realized that he wants to be a part of his baby's life, which is also, with all the ridiculous, awful things on the show, it's a really good message of, kind of taking responsibility for your actions and being there for your child. It's really nice coming from a show about a serial killer. Yes, but we love Dexter. He has a good heart overall. And with that being said, let's start watching Dexter Season 3 episodes 4 to 6.
Whatever role Deb assigned me, evil monster, treacherous Nazi, horrible alien, I played them to perfection.
Oh, sure he did.
We should tell them.
About the baby?
Dexter and I have something we want to talk to you about. What?
We're having a baby.
Oh, Dexter.
You're gonna have a new little brother or little sister to play with. Which one would you like?
A puppy?
You can have a puppy and a baby.
But you're not even married. Why not?
I never really thought about it.
She has some really good questions for such a little child.
Should we?
Should we what?
Get married.
Yeah, cool. You'd be my dad.
Oh, can't believe he promised them a puppy. Do you know what? Well, I don't know, but I can imagine what it's like raising a baby and a puppy.
Sorry, with the baby and all, that just made sense.
People don't get married because it makes sense.
They don't?
I married Paul because I was pregnant. And I won't marry again unless it's because someone loves me.
Which he does.
How do you show someone real love when you don't even know what it feels like?
But wait a second. Technically, we know that he feels love. If it weren't for love, he wouldn't have killed the guy who was taking picture of Esther. He loves Esther. He just doesn't realize that what love is, protecting your, people you care about.
Come on, for your family. How about I go? For my family. He's not going to stop looking for Oscar's killer until they takes him all the way down.
Grief hits some harder than others.
We could help Ramon find peace if we told him Oscar's killer was dead.
Miguel, he seems unstable. He has a temper.
He's my brother. I can help him. You're uncomfortable enough with me knowing. Trusting my brother is just, it's too much right now. I get it.
Can't he tell him that he killed him for blaming and leave Dexter out of the story?
Miguel can't see what a loose cannon his brother is. He might need some perspective.
Carlos wants to play in the cabin now. So sharing is one of the rules.
Whose rule? You're not my father.
Ay. She's rebelling. She's not taking it very well, the change.
She's afraid she's not going to be special anymore.
But she is special. This is just like what he said about grief hitting people differently. And then we see how the news about the baby hits Cody and Esther completely different.
That's what real love looks like.
She killed her husband.
But the fiance?
Not anymore.
She saw the assailant. He knocked her over as he fled. That's how she got the bum knee.
Deb, your butt's buzzing.
Quinn here yet?
Yeah, just saw him pull up.
Jack took the day off to see a matinee with me.
She looks so familiar. I've seen her somewhere. Oh, wait. Wasn't she Betsy in Better Call Saul? Kettleman? I think this is the same actress.
Maybe describe the man you saw to a sketch artist.
What? I'm staying with Jack.
Jack has to go to the morgue.
You can't take that. It's his favorite cap.
Ma'am, the cab needs to come with me.
That I, Joseph Quinn, will personally make sure that hat comes back to you.
He's like the fucking witness whisperer.
Maybe he should propose to Rita for me.
Astor, that's so unfair. Look, Astor, I asked you a question.
She looks sick. And not pregnant like sick, but...
We were expecting to watch the sunset from our honeymoon suite, but we couldn't see anything.
Is she gonna faint? Oh.
Sets in the west. Miami is on the east coast of Florida.
The brochure said watch the sunset over the ocean.
I'm sorry, perhaps I can offer you a complimentary breakfast.
I want a higher floor and better lighting. It was way too dark in there with the curtains closed.
How about a 1-hour spa treatment?
I want a better room.
But we don't have a better room unless you build one, and being a bitch isn't gonna change that.
Hormones. But she is a bitch.
It's the second time this week. Plus, you're always on a break or calling in sick. I don't know what's going on.
Put two and two together.
I'm really sorry, but I just can't afford to employ you anymore.
I know. And obviously she can't tell her employee she's pregnant because it's too soon. It's not the right time.
Sure you want to be drinking that? You know, Miguel's worried about you.
If Miguel has a problem with me, he will tell me himself. What goes on between me and my brother is between me and my brother.
My mother was killed when I was a kid. But it gets easier. Like Miguel said, when he accepted his loss.
When your homicide department gets off its ass and starts doing its fucking job, maybe then me and my brother will move on.
Tell Carlos I said howdy.
He's trying to make him go like a loose cannon.
I got a witness who can provide an alibi for Hines. Hines didn't do this crime.
Maybe there's something else at play. Accepting the truth about James Stokes, that was hard for all of us. And maybe that's coloring how you're seeing Hines.
Comp tickets to my keynote address at the forensics conference.
I'm flea combing my dog that night.
I'm seeing my little girl that night. You don't even know the date. I gotta keep my schedule open for her.
Nice save. Nice save.
A2, Dexter. Wouldn't miss it.
Oh.
We'll just focus on something else.
Hey, Fiona. Hey, hold up.
I'm not helping at all.
Why don't we take a break from all this?
Okay.
I don't know if he is actually a good guy or the writers are trying to make me think he's a good guy. Because so far he's been showing a lot more empathy and emotions than Deborah has in the last few episodes.
They say I should glow. I'm not glowing.
You are to me.
I think I'm gonna talk to my boss and ask for my job back.
I always got the impression you didn't particularly like that job.
No one's gonna hire me knowing I have to go on maternity leave. Barely have any savings. No health insurance.
My insurance would cover you.
If we're married.
If we got married, we'd have joint assets.
But that's still not a good enough reason. Or is it? He's not even disgusted by it. He's kind of like the best partner. In some ways.
How well do you know Quinn? What's his story? Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Does it have to be either or?
In my world, yeah.
Quinn helped me out of a jam when I was in trouble. Without Quinn, you would have no CI, and I'd be drinking alone.
I doubt that.
He's just hooking up with random women? Or is she...
You're a hungry man. Take a pass, Sergeant.
For a couple of hours anyway. I'm not a...
Oh, you idiot.
So she threw up? Not really the response you want to hear to a marriage proposal. You and me, buddy, making the women of America sick.
I ran into Ramon last night. I tried to reach out to him, make a connection. I think I just upset him more.
When and if you ever feel comfortable telling him, I think Ramon is ready.
No, I don't think so.
Hell must have froze over because cops won't eat donuts anymore.
Well, maybe the price a little too high.
Well, why wouldn't they want to support a valuable colleague during a shining moment?
You want an honest answer to that? You're like the foulest person I've ever met. Every line out of your mouth is a sick joke.
Funny.
Yeah, you can be.
Nah.
What do you know? You're the fucking new guy.
Hey, Doc.
Oh.
Hi there, Deb. Help yourself. I saved you one with the cream filling.
Freak. Do not insult me by saying this is your first time, okay? Because I hear the same horseshit sob story from every John I bust.
I destroyed my marriage. I lost my little girl.
So you go to hookers?
I found affection anywhere I could. I needed to connect with someone. Anyone.
I get it, but that's not connection. Not a real connection.
Progress on finding Oscar's killer?
A problem here?
Yes, Sergeant. Your people don't know what the fuck they're doing. Hey. You can find excuses, or you can get off your asses and try finding my brother's killer.
You need to leave now.
Just do your fucking job.
That was easier than I thought.
The sooner I'm done with the weeping fiance, the better off I'll be.
Raw emotion, not your forte, huh?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Hey, it's not mine either. Emotional intelligence plays a greater role in individual success than anything that can be measured on a standard IQ test.
You calling me an emotional idiot?
If you're an idiot, I'm a vegetable. You know what? Fiona has her facts wrong. If the killer was 6 foot, the spatter shadow at the crime scene would be taller. Ergo, Rice's killer was approximately your height and weight.
You mean fucking wheatbag Fiona's height and weight?
I'm not surprised. I actually thought at first that she killed her husband because he attacked her or something.
I called a lot of people, and none of them have ever heard of you. But we like to keep to ourselves, you know?
I like the music.
When was that taken? Did he get a chance to see it before he killed him? It's Photoshop, Fiona. It's really good work, though.
Fiona, did he ever even say more than one fucking coffee to go?
This is over.
I'm sorry.
Wait outside, officer. I'll take it from here.
Can you believe this shit?
It's amazing. She's so convincing.
I'm talking about him.
Before Jack, my life was an unanswered question. Jack made me real.
Made me real. She believes it.
The only actor in that room is Quinn.
Yoki again. Oi.
If Fiona can be this convincing about someone she didn't even know, I should be able to convince Rita.
The Chicky Hines conviction. My people have come across evidence that could get the case reopened. Witness statement, giving Hines an alibi, another suspect, all of which checks out.
She went right behind his back, which I agree with. Unless she has something she wants in return.
I don't know, you're coming to me with this?
Guess he'll find out.
She has a plan.
I better buy a drink.
How about you kiss my ass? Next time you're playing good cop, bad cop, you fucking let me know. I'm playing too.
Morgan, you got one tool in your toolbox, and that's a hammer.
Hmm.
Just don't have a poker face yet.
Maybe yours is a little too good.
I needed to talk to you about Ramon. He's putting his career at risk.
We worked too hard to get to where we are. He would never jeopardize that.
He's in a lot of pain, which we can end tonight.
He's gonna be so mad that Dexter is here.
Oh, and you're here.
The two of you coming in here like some fucking kind of Batman and Robin.
Hey, that guy over there, the drunk one, he just put his hand on that girl. She's pretty upset, and I think I saw a gun.
I take no pleasure in manipulating Miguel this way. Still, I think he preferred to my usual alternative.
According to the report, Quinn cracked the case mostly on his own. Why someone hoping to get our shield would let him write it up that way.
I wrote the goddamn report. He got the confession, so it's his win.
Unless he used you. You see, he's good at that. Partner with him, you trust him, and then sooner or later, you're questioning yourself. I mean, he's such a great guy. It can't be him. The only question he's asking is how everything can benefit him.
We used to play on this beach right here. Me, Ramon, Oscar.
Sounds fun.
That we had each other. No matter what kind of horrible shit you would pull, they knew you, the good and the bad, and they were there for you no matter what.
I never had that.
Maybe you're lucky you didn't have it to lose. I lost Oscar to drugs long before he was killed. And now I'm losing Ramon. Can't fool myself. He can't be trusted. I only have one person I can trust anymore.
Yourself.
No, you.
I was thinking of you. Oh, don't worry. I know that trust doesn't come too easy to you. I can just see that you're used to carrying your secrets to yourself.
Tends to be safer that way.
But it's a hell of a burden, man. See, I'm used to having a brother. I'm hoping maybe you'll get used to it too.
I'm really hoping
To be
that...
a brother, to have a friend, to have a wife, a family. But if you play a role long enough, does it ever become real? Could I become real?
Dexter? And it's a surprise you didn't call.
Oh, this is the moment he's going to propose.
Dexter, what is it?
My life has always felt like an unanswered question.
Why is he acting so weird?
Rita, we're connected. Wherever I am, I feel you and the kids. You're what makes me real. I want us to always go out for banana splits and replant the lemon tree that keeps dying. And I never, ever want to miss a pizza night. That's how I know I want to marry you.
Oh, shit.
You guys are my family. I'm gonna hang on to you for dear life. Please, say yes.
Yes, we will marry you.
We.
Most actors toil in obscurity, never stepping into the spotlight. But if you hone your craft, work diligently, you might just find yourself cast in the role of a lifetime.
Oh, that was so good.
This is a first.
That's the heart.
Gushing with the runaway emotion any parent would feel seeing their unborn child for the first time. Any parent except me.
Oh.
Everything looks perfectly normal.
Except the father.
So I got this case. South Beach guy kills his wife on a cruise ship. My hands are tied by the law.
Oh, Dexter's next victim.
I mean, Syl has offered to list my house with her agency so we can buy something bigger.
Right, they should move in together now that they're getting married.
How can Rita expect me to just pick up and move? This is my home.
In marriage, everything's 50-50. What's yours is Rita's.
Including the blood samples.
Better hope she doesn't insist on a place with central air.
It feels like his dad was there to rub it in.
Getting pretty good at this secret meeting stuff.
With bumkus to show for it.
His bupkis is Yiddish.
No, it's not.
You want to bet? Make it $1 million.
I'll take a check. Well, you better split before we get made.
I like this.
Ooh, trying to protect me like that is cute.
I'm trying to protect my investigation.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
Anyone in there? Anyone fucking in there at all?
I bet you're real good with kids, too.
She is actually. She saved Esther and Cody.
When was the last time you saw Freebo?
Wendell said she's not coming back.
Who the fuck is Wendell?
What's up with him? He doesn't joke around anymore. He dresses better. He's polite.
Maybe someone pointed out the error in his ways.
I'll talk with the medical examiner.
Another 4-hour erection?
Wow, he's really taking it seriously. Oh wait, that's the kid that Dex pretended to be a junkie to.
You know, I was about your age when my mom died. I get how hard it is for a single parent to always be there. But after a while, I even stopped looking for him at my softball games.
You play softball for real?
First base.
But you don't look gay.
What does...
If you're brave enough, there's a roach coach outside. I'm buying.
I'll take some burgers, fries, and onion rings.
Remember the good old days when you were a teenager and you could eat whatever you want without gaining weight? Or is he really a bad guy? I want one person he kills to actually be innocent.
Do you know any good dive schools around here?
I cut a few corners, head over to Bimini.
Maybe I could take the wife, finally get her off my back for never doing anything with her.
You'll have more fun if you don't.
Sure I will.
What's a skis ball?
I can take inappropriate Masuka. I can even take flatulent Masuka. But this dress shoe wearing, please and thank you zombie Masuka is fucking creeping me out.
Maybe I'm realizing no one around here is my friend. The only time you people even acknowledge me is when you want something.
Not one fucking person showed up at the conference I spoke at.
Oy. Wow. Okay, Masuka. Let's see what your arc is going to be.
Where's the kid?
The mother wouldn't give consent. I had to cut him loose.
I spent all day getting through to that kid. You could have waited until I got back. It's a reflection on how little you think of me and my work.
You think I cut this kid loose to make you look bad?
Kinda. Yeah, I'm not sure about that guy.
Brochures of houses.
Yards, plenty of bedrooms, central air.
So why is it the only word echoing in my head is no?
Wow. Oi.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to look at houses. Not now, anyway.
And that's all you have to say. Syl and I go out to look tomorrow in the morning. Can you watch Esther and Cody?
I'm going fishing tomorrow.
Oi.
Rita, this is the first I'm hearing about house hunting. I can't just drop everything at the last minute because you want me to.
He's actually starting to act like a really human.
Heading up north, Mercy Reef. Always had good luck there.
You know, I got half a mind to postpone the arraignment that I have and just go with you.
Can people stop pushing themselves where they're not asked to be?
I was also hoping I could speak with a couple of your previous witnesses.
As in, we didn't do it right the first time?
Junior personnel, they make mistakes. No disrespect.
You not only insult our police work, now you're insulting one of the most dedicated officers I've ever partnered with.
There is one slight problem. The case has nothing to do with our case.
You're not taking this seriously, are you?
In a fucking heartbeat. Do you know how many times Vince Masuka's been published?
And there's no one better.
Oh, Masuka.
Your victim was smothered. That's not opinion. That's science.
Bitch.
There's one cold-hearted bitch with a 14-inch strap-on.
And he's back.
Don't crack up another joke, please don't. Nice. He's just glad to be appreciated by his colleagues.
You're gonna have to make one too, Dex. Ethan chose to be rich rather than married. I, on the other hand, chose to stay with Doris, even after.
Cheated on her?
You think you and I are so different, don't you?
I'm nothing like you.
You're here, and Rita's back home. You're cheating on her, and you don't even realize it.
Oh, hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Bleeding.
Oh, no. Although I heard that some amount of bleeding is not natural, but it can happen when you're pregnant, and there's nothing to worry about. But that's not her first pregnancy, so she should know when something's off. Who is that? Is that Queen? It's either Queen or Ramon.
I've been going through some changes myself lately. I'm getting married. I got a baby on the way. Thank you for reminding me how important it is to take time for oneself. Savor these moments alone.
Sheesh.
Anton, open up. It's me. I got a lead. I know why someone's looking for you.
I think something's up with Anton.
I was wrong about... Focus.
Ethan Turner was incapable of compromise, and in the end, it cost him dearly. I don't want to be like Ethan.
Then maybe you should answer your phone. Like 100 missing calls.
Unheard messages.
Dex, it's me. I'm on my way to the hospital. I think there's something wrong with the baby.
Oh.
Baby?
The baby's fine. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost the baby and you weren't here.
I'm here now.
I'm not going anywhere.
I think maybe we should wait to find a house until after we're married.
Just name the date. I'm ready.
I'd like to walk down the aisle before I start the show.
Whatever you want.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's the sweetest thing he's ever done.
I may never be able to feel our baby's heartbeat, but I know now I can't ignore it either. And for some reason I can't explain, I'm relieved to know it's still here.
Oh.
Fishing? Oh, I hope this was a big wake-up call for you. You're gonna be a father before you know it.
Doesn't mean he can never do something by himself, like go out fishing.
What'll make me happy is you being there for that kid. Homework and plays and softball games.
Oh, right, because she never had her dad.
Remember that guy that I was telling you about whose wife disappeared on some cruise? He was reported missing about an hour ago. Where was it that you say you went fishing?
Oh.
They couldn't find you. Maybe you weren't at Mercy Reef.
Where else would I have been?
40 miles away.
Wow, seriously?
You were on that cruise ship.
Do you know how crazy that sounds?
You were on that cruise ship.
Oh, how does he know?
I gave you the chance to avenge 2 women whom the system failed, and just like I hoped, you seized that opportunity.
So he...
You don't have to lie to me.
I don't like when people say that.
You have nothing to explain to me, nothing to apologize for. I'm behind you, and I respect you.
Wow.
When Harry saw what I truly was, he was repulsed, but not Miguel Prado. He looks at me and he's proud.
Oh my god.
What did it feel like to use your hands to make this a better place?
Felt like justice.
Came through for me, Dex. I've been sleeping like a baby ever since.
Miguel's got no clue what's really going on inside you.
Miguel has really gone out of his way to understand who I am, which is more than you ever did. You didn't want me to have any friends.
Every time you let someone get close, it ends badly.
I don't know, I think it only happened one time with Lila, was it? I also like how they have Harry be his... It's like he has an angel and a devil on his shoulders. And honestly, I don't know which one is which. Because Harry, if you've seen my other videos, you know that I don't like him very much.
Skinner struck again. The victim's name was Wendell Owen. He was 15 years old.
Oh, the kid! And his mom is probably devastated because obviously it's her son.
Unlike the 2 previous
that's
victims, this one died from the skinning process itself.
That's a different kind of skinning. That's a lot of skin.
His last 2 victims, Wendell and Javier, they were both killed after I was done questioning them. Do you think the Skinner's drafting off my investigation?
Who else knows you brought Wendell in?
Ramon Prado.
Miguel's brother.
It's not him. It's not Ramon.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, I'm alone. Come on in.
You didn't talk to anyone about me bringing Wendell in for questioning.
No, I don't talk to anybody about anything.
I can't rule out that I put Wendell in the crosshairs. He trusted me enough to cooperate, and look what happened to him.
Hey, look. Even if you're right, you couldn't have known. Don't beat yourself up.
It's what I do best. Gosh, go.
I don't think he's ever had a cop in his bed.
It was nothing serious.
Oh.
It's none of my business anyway.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they're sweet.
Justice comes at a price. One Miguel is about to discover he can't afford.
But he's in custody.
We should quit while we're ahead.
No. I owe you this one, Dexter. You stuck your neck out for me twice, and I won't let you down.
She's in the hospital. It's not looking good, so I got everyone to sign.
Camilla's sick.
Lung cancer. It's terminal.
Just like Gene. He died just last year.
Interesting.
Lung cancer, too.
Smoke.
Both of them lung cancer?
Sounds like she was a friend.
She's a good friend.
Was she? Because she never told him the truth.
My whole life I've been searching for
the meaning of life.
Key lime pie. And what do I get when I'm about to croak? Green jello. Gene always had this thing about lighting my cigarette. Then he passed it to me. Sweet, sweet man.
Guys, don't smoke.
Dying I can do. The pain sure is a bear, though.
I would feel sorry for her, but they've been smoking for years and years and years. They knew the risks, so... Sorry, but...
Yeah, I've decided that losing my job at the hotel is not a bad thing, but a good thing. So I'm looking around.
Maybe she can be work with Lisa.
How about you start work tomorrow? Having someone I can trust is everything.
Maybe she's the one who's killing people. It can be a woman.
Why risk it all? Your career, reputation, freedom.
You didn't walk away from Ethan Turner. We're living in crucial times that demand extraordinary measures.
You didn't answer my question.
Asshole drunk dad. Maybe I'm still trying to clean up the mess that I couldn't when I was a kid. I don't know.
I live like a million miles away from here, and I really need a ride. You take me home, and I think of some victimless way of saying thank you.
I'll have dispatch call you a cab.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Was that a test? By what's her name? You passed the test.
I'm hungry.
Aren't you gonna ask me if I've really turned over a new leaf? It could be I'm just not partial to redheads.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Detective.
I pardon lemon pie.
If you're as serious about key lime pie as I am,
Lemon pie.
you can do better.
What the hell are you dressed like that for?
I figured the more the merrier. Mark my words, Dex, he'll give you up in a heartbeat to save his own ass.
You taught me loneliness is an art form. But guess what? I finally have a life with a family and now a friend who I trust.
One of your Nazi pals is waiting for you in the parking garage. All of the threats to my family, they stop. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. I got a witness in there, man, that's taking a nap.
I gotta put a county wristband on him. Just take a second.
Yeah.
Clem Galt, I'm your wheelman. Welcome home.
Oh,
Just set up a perimeter around this building right away. No one should get in or out.
Fucking Spick set us up, and I'm gonna return the favor.
That's mighty white of you.
Mighty white of you.
There he goes, looking out for number one.
Hola, amigo. I'm gonna drop you off at your car, meet you at the stash house.
Oh, shoot. Wait. It is? No. Oh, shit. Oh, the fucking queen.
Whoa.
You scared the fuck mother of me.
You're the one that called me. What do we got?
I'm just waiting for the skinning to start.
There won't be any skinning. No, don't be him. Yes. I knew it.
Want to tell me why this IA chick is so gung-ho to bring you down?
Yuki and I have history. It's a totally personal vendetta on our part.
I don't think that's it.
None of it would be happening if it weren't for my friend. I never had a partner before, but this part is for me and me alone. Miguel will be disappointed. Truth is, I'm not ready to share this part of me with anyone else just yet. He'll forgive me this one small untruth.
Yeah, he's smiling. Because he's thinking, yeah, I get it, because Dexter is having a hard time with trusting and sharing his secrets.
I know who Miguel Prado really is. My first good friend.
Okay, well, that was, I believe, a great comeback to the series. Really nice episodes, some really great moments, including the proposal, which I get was kind of, he just copy and pasted what the killer, the one who killed her fiance, said. But I think he believes it. I mean, he feels it. He's unaware of his feelings and what they mean. So that was really lovely. This ending of this third episode, I kind of liked. I still feel like the Skinner has to be someone we know. Either Miguel or what's his face, Quinn. But there's something really awesome about how Miguel really, I don't know how he would feel if he ever knew Dexter was the Bay Harbor Butcher. Although, you know what? Considering everything Miguel has shared with Dexter about his views on the legal system and actually helping Dexter kill people, and he did mention something about being proud. I would imagine he would be proud of Dexter being the Bay Harbor Butcher. Of course, most people won't, their stomach won't handle actually seeing the crime being committed, but yeah, I don't think he would mind actually, but in a different way than what Lila was like. Yeah, that last scene where he smiled because he realized that Dexter wants to do it by himself. He's still not feel comfortable sharing. That was, I don't know, that was kind of nice, that smile and chuckle on Miguel's face. We had a sweet moment between Deborah and I forgot what his name is. I don't want to look it up. I do want to see them get together. We started off with the whole Esther, Cody, Rita, and Dexter dynamic. Esther had some trouble coping with the news about the baby, whereas Cody was, you know what? I wonder if Cody. We've been getting a lot of layers with Esther, but we haven't gotten any real layers with Cody. I wonder if they're going to develop his character a bit more. Obviously, they're not the main characters. They're just more of a kind of a tool to bring out the good in Dexter. But still, I mean, Esther has been showing more range of emotions, and Cody, right now, he's maybe too small to be complex. She's getting into the territory of the teenager life. I'm not sure how old she is, but Cody is still super, super naive and sweet. We had the proposal, which was sweet, and then starting to look at houses. For someone like Dexter, who has been so used to living alone, having his whole free time to himself, even when he started dating Rita, he still had like his own thing. And now there's so much put on him so fast. The kid, a wedding, and a new house. No wonder he just spat out like no repeatedly. Yeah, but what happened to her definitely put him in perspective. Now we have that woman. Her name is Camilla, I think. She's the one who helped Harry hide Dexter's past. I already kind of disliked her for that. And now she's dying from lung cancer, which I should feel sorry for her. But have you seen, my partner and I, we were recently in London, and on our way back, we went into duty free, of course, and he went to the area where there are just cigarettes. I've never seen a room just filled with a bunch of cigarettes, like packages and packages of cigarettes. And not only do they have it in a separate room, but also all the boxes, they have these ugly images on them to try and prevent people from buying cigarettes, because everyone are aware for decades now that cigarettes are really, really bad for you. Obviously, lung cancer, right? But people still buy it. It's so bizarre. I used to smoke. I started smoking, I think in high school. I think that it was the 10th grade. I started smoking. I stopped smoking 6 years ago. Soon it will be 6 years. On December 20th or 18th, it'll be 6 years. Probably the best decision I've ever made. If you're smoking currently, it's so stupid. Like, what I'm going to say is gonna be so lame and stupid, and like, really, that's all you have to say? Wow, thanks. But this is really coming from my heart. Just stop. Yeah, so simple. I know it's easy to say. To me, honestly, it was so easy to stop, to quit smoking, because I've wanted to for so long, and then having this really, really bad case of flu helped me a lot. So maybe once winter comes, you can go outside with wet hair and catch a flu. No, don't take me that seriously, but just try. I don't know, use patches, I don't know, go to a workshop to try and stop smoking. Okay, we're talking too much about smoking, okay? Dexter is so much more than that. But I'm still trying to connect her part of the story with the entirety of the story that was told in these 3 episodes, and just the episode itself that she was in. Probably just Dexter and his self-worth, his dignity, the way he feels about himself. I wish she'd tell Dexter and something else, like give him some more information about something meaningful in his past. But on the other hand, I got a feeling like we're already done with that. I don't know what else we can find out. Let's finish off with the Queen storyline. He says it's something personal, that why Yuki is trying to get him. I'm not sure. We've already discovered that it's not Ramon who was the Skinner. So it could be either Miguel or Queen. And so far it looks like Queen. And like everything Yuki told Deborah is manifesting itself. Like he's trying to make himself look good, and then eventually make you think like he's a good guy and know he could do that or this. And I'm thinking the moment Queen showed up when she was following Ramon is when Deborah decided that he's a good guy, and that she should tell him that he's being followed, or that, you know, Yuki's just trying to get him. There has to be something with him. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, it was great going back to watching the show. And I personally enjoyed the 3 episodes, and I hope you did too. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see you again, I guess, next week with some more Dexter. Again, thanks for watching. Bye!